Hey guys, welcome back to LayLaw. I wasn't going to make a video today and I'm going to make this one quick. And I'll go into some of the issues more thoroughly in an upcoming video, but I just want to capture this while it's up and go over it for just a second. So I'm going to try to make this quick. But this video caught my eye because this is exactly how people get fooled. They listen to somebody who claims to have some authority or some kind of position, and that person just flat out lies. So let's see what happened here.
Walked into homes before where, there was like 7 kids locked in a cellar sleeping on a single mattress and just filthy, covered cockroaches. And those kids can't stay in that situation. I mean, there's been some incidents with coworkers of mine where they
Okay, first off, a child being in a dirty home, unfortunately, is not a reason to remove them. You can't remove a child from a home because it's dirty, but we'll proceed anyway.
grab the worker, they lock them in the basement too, and they're like, "You're not going anywhere." Luckily, nothing like that's ever happened to me. I've been able to escape from homes, call police, have backup there. When it comes to child protection, we have more jurisdiction over kids and safety than police do.
Okay, second lie. They do not have more jurisdiction over children than police do, and none of them have more jurisdiction over a child than its parent. But we'll continue.
So if I say, you need to knock down that door, there's kids in there that need to come out, they have to do it.
Not true. And they do need a warrant. And any officer that goes in without a warrant does so at his own risk.
Don't need a warrant if I'm telling them.
Okay, that's just not true. She can't just tell them to knock down the door and they don't need a warrant
to do it. I don't need a warrant to do those things.
And that's wow.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but if there's a child in danger, I don't need a warrant to remove them. And we put them in foster homes while we work with the parents to better find a spot for them or try to get the parents back on track. But yeah, I've had a lot of situations like that.
Okay. Let's see how she's going to get out of this. Okay. I've shown you before that what we're here to do is show you where is the law. So the first place that we would point to in this situation and many, many others is the Constitution, because it's the fundamental foundation of law in this country. So I'd like to know how she intends on getting around the Fourth Amendment. You can see here, this is straight from government website, congress.gov, and it says the Fourth Amendment, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. Now, what would lawfully have to happen for this woman to take these children is she would have to make a report, assuming some crime had actually occurred, which a dirty house is not a crime. Multiple children sleeping in one bed is not a crime. But if she did have an actual crime that had been committed or was being committed against these children, she would have to go in front of a judge and swear out an oath or affirmation, which is her swearing that she is a first-hand fact witness to the abuse, and then the judge would have to issue a warrant. Any police officer that busts in that door on her word has put his job, his bond, and his own personal estate at risk, because they can be found personally, not just professionally. They can be found personally liable. So police officers need to understand this too. But the main thing is that the people need to understand, so that you can stand up for your rights against these people who pretend to know the law and don't. So we've got to defend against this ignorance, and this is how we do it. We look up the actual law and we show it. What has she got to counter this? Nothing, because anything that is repugnant to this is null and void. I apologize about the phone. Anything that is repugnant to this Constitution is null and void. That's the first thing we all need to know and learn. So, thanks for your time and attention. Please like, share, subscribe if you like my content, and I will keep it coming.